Hardest thing about packing for a trip like this is like not forgetting things. So I always end up playing like head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Like head, hat, shoulders, shirt, knees, I got pants. But then I also have to, like, I can't forget my toothbrush, power cords. I once went on a week-long trip to Mexico where I forgot all of my underwear. So I've been really working hard to like not replicate that. Mark III, I'm using my 7D Mark II. Memory cards, batteries, I have more batteries. And I also got my 50, my 135, and a fisheye. Sunglasses, thanks to the Modico. Great. My film camera and 2 rolls of Porta 400 film. Happy socks, really fun brand. I really love those socks. A Detour backpack, a Pelican case. Couldn't go anywhere without my JTobiason mugs. They're the best. Yeah. We got a MacBook Pro, two 2 terabyte hard drives. Oh yeah, the GoPro itself. Another Modico t-shirt. Sleeping bag, some Kabu jackets and sweatshirts. I think I also have a couple pairs of shorts that I'm bringing. Actually, I'm wearing them right now. Patagooch to keep me warm. Levi's commuter jeans, which I only own 4 pairs of. Tripod, Luna sandals, the greatest sandals in the world. Vans light shoes, Scarpa hiking boots, 2 warm beanies, and 2 rad hats. Alright, 11 tips. Number 1, this is especially helpful for international flights, but make sure you go to the bathroom like half an hour, 45 minutes before the end of the flight, because then as soon as you land, you can just beeline it for the immigration line. Number 2, go onto Google Maps, know where you're going, and download them. You do it just like this. Number 3, you get to a hotel and you realize that you forgot a cord or something, especially if it's like an iPhone or an Android or whatever, like a really common cord. Go to the front desk. People forget those things all the time. They just kind of give them away. I once, like, my car broke down in front of a hotel and my phone was dead, and I just went in and I was like, hey, this happened. And they're like, yeah, here's the cord. Go ahead and charge it up. I was able to make the calls I needed and got help. The car died though. That was, sorry, Callie. That was my fault. That was bad. My bad. Number 4. This is one that you kind of have to take with a grain of salt, but when you're traveling, like, remember that the diseases or the sicknesses and stuff that you're afraid of, the locals have them too. Therefore, the locals probably have a remedy. I've never been disappointed by my experiences in pharmacies and other places, just because people know the stuff that they run into a lot. Number 5. Use an ATM. Like, it's definitely, like, maybe you can get a great deal or a better deal if you have cash and then you convert it, but then you have to walk around with a bunch of cash. Plus, if something happens, like if my wallet gets stolen and I have a couple $100 in it, that's just gone. But if my wallet gets stolen and my credit cards are in there, I can call my bank, they've got fraud protection stuff, they'll lock it down, we're all good. Number 6. Bring a car charger, like especially like a USB one, like with like 3 or 4 plugs in there, because you can just plug everything in when you're driving from point A to point B. Number 7. This is super promotionally, and they didn't pay me for this, but get T-Mobile. Oh my gosh, I'm traveling internationally. I get the same data coverage in France, in Iceland, in New Zealand, in Colombia, in Peru. Like, it just all worked. It was amazing. Number 8. When you're packing your clothes, pick a color scheme. Like, for me, I really like blues and greens, if you can't tell already. That said, think a little bit through there. Like, you can wear all black, nobody looks at you, but I used to wear these baby blue board jorts, and then I wear it out with like a shirt like this, and I looked like a baby blueberry. Not a good look. Number 9. Put everything on your phone. Like, take a picture of your ID, take a picture of your passport, screenshot the directions to the place you're going to, or screenshot that website about the thing that you want to go see. Like, put it all on here. Number 10. Huge, especially for international flights. Bring a pen. I can't tell you how many times I've had to, like, as we're landing, I'm trying to like find a friend. It's so much better to be the guy who's loaning pens. Plus, then you're done, your forms are filled out, you can get through that immigration line faster. I sometimes like to have a drink on a plane, but those bottles of alcohol are so expensive. So, I bring my own. See this guy? This is an old one. It's empty. Well, I can fix that. Now it's full. I just put this in my little toiletries bag with my toothpaste and the hair gel or whatever, and the TSA does not care. The airlines sometimes do, but if you just get a ginger ale, you drink that first before the sitting, nobody's the wiser. Number 12. If you have an assigned seat, you don't have to get on when they call your row. If you have a bag that's small enough that fits under the seat in front of you rather than the overhead area above you, just wait it out. Be the last person on the plane. There's no need to rush in there. You don't have to stand in lines. You get to just sit there and relax, and you still have your seat.